Hey guys, welcome back to my craft room. Today we are doing a really kind of cool pocket letter. It is picking your favorite color or just picking a color in general. And of course I had to choose between a few different ones, and green just won over by a smidgen. But before we get into the actual pocket letter, I want to clear up some things. Last night on my Facebook group, I accidentally assigned the partners for a few of the mini pocket letters that are due. Actually, I was going to assign on the 15th, and I assigned partners a little early. So if you still want to sign up for any of those swaps, then make sure to go in there and go to the event and sign up. I'm going to keep the people who I already partnered up as partners, and then whoever signs up new, I'll assign partners on the 15th. Hopefully that makes sense. I've been having some issues with days this whole week, so I figured something like this was going to happen eventually. But I have figured out a new system of keeping all of the swaps kind of separated and a little bit more organized, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright guys, let's talk about this pocket letter now. This is a green pocket letter, so lots and lots of different shades and colors and textures. I used a lot of die cuts that generally I probably wouldn't use, but I wanted to give this a kind of really layered look that normally I would not do, but it turned out so cool. So I found this really cool kind of different colored geometric shapes and just basic shapes in general paper that really kind of gave the background a great base. And then I could add onto it as much as I wanted to. So I did a bunch of different die cuts, which are stars. I did some label kind of die cuts, and I added some stamps. I did some flowers. I don't know what to call them. The crafted flowers. And I did some embossed paper, and I did some buttons, I did some wood pieces. Oh my gosh, I just kind of pulled anything that had green on it out, and then also kind of the colors that would go nicely with it. So I did golds, I did creams, I did whites, I did browns. I think that's really all of the colors I did. And I also included some of the digital papers that I have that are in my digital card kits, which are now available in my Facebook group for free. You just go to the photos section and then go to the albums, and then they should be under the album called Digital Card Kits. And all of them are on there, and you just have to download them, and then you can create with them. I figured you guys should go ahead and enjoy those now, because I've been holding on to them for too long. Alright, so I wanted to include some different kind of like flowers but not flowers. So I did this cool thing where I just punched out a scallop circle and then I put a button in the middle, and it looks kind of like a flower, but not. I think it turned out so cool. And then this one is my favorite. I did a flower paper, and I punched the flowers out with the scallop punch, and then I put a piece of bling in the center of each of those flowers, quote unquote. And I used my one of my favorite ribbons, and I just cut it in half, and it's the green with the gold kind of scrolling on it, and I added a sparkly gold ribbon on top of that, and it just kind of finished it off really nicely. And it went with the gold pieces that I had included in the pocket letter itself, so it was nice to keep the consistency going. And then for the back of the goodies, I included things that I didn't use or that I had used and had a few left over that they could go ahead and enjoy. And I also included some chai green tea because it's green. I really wanted to keep it all green and gold and cream just to kind of keep with that theme. So that is my green pick a color or favorite color pocket letter. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're having a crazy day. Good crazy, not bad crazy. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys!